Hello, teacher. My name is Jose Antonio Lázaro, and this is my evidence 2, and I'm going to talk about the state feedback in discrete time. First of all, I want to explain what is a state space model. This is a mathematical representation of a physics system as a set of output and input signals relation by differential equations. So the discrete state space component defines the relation between the input and output in state space form. Those models are completely discrete respect to time and receive and give just discrete signals. These like systems based in digital computers. As the name mentioned, this model differs from the continuous time state space model because as we can see in the image, the signal is easier to sense. In discrete time we have like a dots, and in discrete time we have uh, a signal different from the discrete that is easier to sense. So what is mean by state feedback with observer? The state feedback control technique assumes that all the states of the system that we wish to control are available to prepare feedback. However, in practical situations, the assumption that all the states of a system are known in lines is generally not true. This is because the lack of sensor or high cost in the measurement of the variable. So for this reason, we implement an observer in the system in which the implementation of a subset of states can be reconstruct with the value of the system states. So now talking more about the evidence and what I did. What is the procedure when designing a state feedback controller with server? Okay, based in last evidence, I take the best model that I got and I adapt it in this new program that has the feedback. Then I use canonical controllable forms. This was important because I want to analyze the method of poles assigned to the design of the control system. Once I analyze the poles, I realize that I have repeat poles, so I use Ackermann formula that helped me to solve the pole allocation. So after change the program, I got these pole zero maps. In these maps, we can see how the poles were before and after being analyzed and modified. It can be seen how most of the poles approach the center, which indicates that the system will reach stability faster. These are the poles that were modified and analyzed to get the previous maps. So this is the pole diagram that I obtained, where we can see how at a frequency of -3, if it was possible to obtain a value above 5 radians per second. We can see a value of 6 radians per second, and seeing this, we can see that the bandwidth is correct. So after analyze the diagram, I analyze the step response. In this step response graph, you can see how the settling time is less than 2. So with this, we can confirm that the model is correct. This means that the system uh, approached the stability in less than 2 seconds. So in conclusion, I want to talk about the course. At the beginning of the course, I had no notion of how important are the conditions and the methods and the criteria to design a good control system. I learned a lot of things that must be taken into account to create the design of a system controlled efficiently. As is the and I know the utility of the location of the poles, for example. Uh, Now I know what the location means, so now I be able to interpret a pole plot and analyze graphs. For all that, thank you very much for everything, teacher, and this that's all. Thank you.